What's going on, everybody? I'm James Zap.
I'm Jared Gilbert. This is the Dapper Den Barbershop in Ridgefield, Connecticut.
And we are here with DOVO, and we're going to be going over two new products from DOVO. That is the Primo 1 and the Primo 2. Thanks so much for joining us on the DOVO channel. If you're new to the DOVO channel, please hit subscribe, like, comment, all that. Check out some other videos. There's one of me shaving your head with a DOVO razor, which is pretty good. I like that one a lot.
Great product.
Probably leave a link to that somewhere up here. So let's get into the new product from DOVO. So the DOVO Primo 1 and the Primo 2 have been a culmination of about almost 3 years from DOVO. Obviously, they've had 100 years of experience. They've been around for a very, very long time. And they've done numerous prototypes, almost over 1,000 types of prototypes to get this right. And this is trying to create the perfect shave that they have. Now, Jared, you've been sharing.
I've been sharing my shave.
Everything. You've been shaving for a long time.
Right.
Whether it's shaving other people or yourself.
Yeah, not even that. I mean, just coming from, history of this manufacturer being around for so long and seeing my father and my grandfathers.
Everybody used safety razors.
Correct.
Yep.
And the craziest part about it was when I first looked at it, I asked James, I said, was there some type of
adjustable part?
Because a lot of the manufacturers try to get you on that. And to tell you the truth, that's what scares me, because you're taking the safety part out of it, where you're changing the height of the blade against your face, where this is kind of like put in the blade and go. They do have two different types of grips.
Yep.
I thought there was a weight distribution difference,
I don't feel it.
but James says no. I think both designs are beautiful. It's just clean.
Well, it's funny what you say about
point.
the no adjusting things when
and even when you take it apart and you go to put your blade in, I mean, it's literally dummy proof. You unscrew it.
Put the blade in.
You'll put the blade on the top.
A DOVO blade.
Correct, and then screw it back in. There's really nothing. There's safety in every part of this where you're not going to hurt yourself.
It's called a safety razor. People are usually afraid to use, but that's what's one thing that DOVO came up with, is this blade geometry that they invented with this, which was really cool. So Greg actually did a shave on his face with this, and he actually, you said this was one of the best.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It was a good shave, right?
I believe the angle that they have all the
that's what they figured out.
Where it's at.
And that if you're new to shaving with one of these, all you have to do is really kind of just lean this little.
You're following the curvature of the razor itself.
Well, yeah.
Against your
can I
skin.
finish?
Oh,
Is
were
that
you
cool?
working here?
Can I finish?
Who are you? Really, it does.
So when you actually put this on and you put that little curvature on it, and then kind of slowly move it down until you feel the blade start to hit.
Right.
Obviously, we always know stretch the skin. You want it to be taut. And then you hit it, you'll feel that the blade's just taking off. It's like butter. It's very, very smooth. But what's cool about this blade geometry, because we're not doing any adjustments, this will fit men, women, if you want to do your legs, hair,
your arms,
anything. Also, it would take down a beard. I mean, Greg, we had a video of us shaving Greg with the DOVO razor, the ASMR video, which we'll probably leave up here as well somewhere. But we did that, and Greg has extremely coarse hair. Like
probably the worst in the shop.
The worst. You're Italian? You're Italian too, yeah. So he's off camera. He is there and talking. Greg, you want to come over here to show him your hair real quick? So that's Greg's facial hair. He's got a mustache now, but super coarse, super thick hair. And when he was shaving with this, he said it was pretty smooth with this. But you can take down a 3-day beard with it. I would actually have no issue. You might be afraid first time, but using this on your beard.
Maybe eventually. Eventually we can.
That's how
shave it off.
That's how confident I am.
I think seriously, I really do like the design of it. Price point, maybe we could talk about. But
price point is actually, it's going to be pretty baffling. So we talked about the benefits of switching from a single blade razor in a couple other videos. We're going to be referencing a lot of videos here. But it's obviously financially a much better transition.
The thing that people don't really come into play with is when they buy a razor from like CVS or any of these local places, we're talking about the States here, obviously the main part of the razor is one price. But then the cartridges are separate prices.
Expensive as hell.
And believe it or not, the straight razor blades, I think in their own form are
you could buy
a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
I mean, we use some of the disposables here.
I'm not talking about the financial aspect of it. I'm also talking about how it's better for your skin.
A lot better
for your,
a lot better.
The one pass with one single blade, because the 3 or 4 or 5 blades, which is basically minor surgery at this point, is not that great for your skin.
You're irritating the skin.
But you're going to save money with this and do this. And also, so this is going to cost you $49 to get one of these, either the one or the two. Personally, don't know which one I like. I've used both. Yeah, I think I like the
personally
one
buy
better.
them both.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the
I like the
design
tight.
is about the same. One is a little
It's a
little
wider
bigger,
mesh.
wider. Yeah. I mean, to tell you the truth, at this price point, you can't beat buying them both. You really can't.
No, for 50,
I mean,
you could have one, and this will last you for the rest of your life.
yeah, they're beautiful.
Because what's also really cool about this is that it's made with environmental steel, which is super cool. That was a nice transition. That was really
Which
smooth.
means
Which means what I'm learning about this, that the eco-friendly chrome is that it's better for the environment, and it's actually got a lot better things than chrome itself. So it's low brittleness, it can last a lot longer.
so it's the best way
it's
possible
available,
of
low
coating
friction.
it
Oh, 100%.
in a chrome
In a chrome
format.
sense.
As
On the
chroming
whole.
comes with, this is the safest
In
way
terms
to
of
chrome.
in terms of chrome,
This
in
is
terms
as
of
chrome as it
chroming,
gets.
this is chrome as it's going to get chrome.
Chrome. Okay. But
And
it's
it
the
looks great.
safest way chroming, and it will last, and it won't
It will last.
tarnish.
Apparently, when I'm reading
And
this,
it's the
it'll last
strongest one. Yes,
a
okay.
while. This will last almost longer than us. Definitely you.
Well,
You've
the,
got
well, the
not much
company's
longer.
been around for like 115 years, something like that.
I don't know if they've been doing chrome. This kind
No,
of
not
called
chroming, but I mean the technology, the
Stop
company.
saying chroming. It sounds
Chroming.
like chroming.
I was chromed once.
So anyway, the eco-friendly chrome is definitely a
Positive.
huge prize because it's going to last forever. This will outlast and still look like this
Correct.
for
Correct.
a long time. Probably will definitely outlive.
So cleaning.
Us.
So cleaning.
Probably.
Would you recommend actually putting this in some type of UV light like we do, or would you just wipe it down and change the blade? Obviously, the blade.
Well, if you're looking
is,
to disinfect anything completely, I'm sure disinfect. I will look that up and write the actual word I'm looking for. It's
Correct.
disinfect or neutralize, whatever the hell I'm trying
Correct.
to say. Definitely use a UV light. However, if you're using this at home for yourself, you don't necessarily need to do that. You can do this with soap and water. This
Okay.
thing will last. And I will tell you that Greg used one of these already with soap and water and just dried it with a towel, and it still looks brand new.
I would stay clear of the Barber side.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
because
put
of the
this-
chroming and
if
stuff
you're using
like
this
that.
at home,
Yes.
then this is
soap and water.
Soap and water.
Soap and
Soap
water.
and water will clean this out real good. Definitely take it apart though, because you will get some hair gunk.
Do not leave the blade in when
You
you're
can.
done.
You can.
No,
Absolutely.
no rusting problems.
Well, if you're using
with
it every
Dovo's
day,
blades,
Dovo's blades are fine. You can use it because you can get about almost, 8 shaves out of one blade.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot
more than I'm going to
exactly.
get
That's
with,
what I'm trying to
with
tell
a
you.
regular
with the-
razor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can get 8 shaves of this. You can leave the blade in there. If you're shaving every other day or something like that, you can absolutely.
Dovo
If you start
has
to notice
a
that it starts to
full-
rust, then take it out.
Dovo also has a full kit that you could purchase, correct? With a stand.
Well, yes. Obviously, when you're shaving, you can use any cup. You can use a gel. You could use. I use this in the shop. This is my
Correct,
bowl that I use
correct.
in the shop. This is a
So
shaving
this
cream
is
that
something
you
they
can
could
buy.
purchase online as well
As well
through
with this.
Dovo.
Oh, they have a bunch of products online you can purchase
Correct,
with this,
correct.
with this as well. And honestly, I think this is gonna. If you were to get all of this, this is gonna be with a blade, blades as well. Even if you've got a 50-pack of blades, this shaving rope and a brush is gonna cost you under $200.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Which is
crazy.
nuts.
And it's going to last you a lifetime.
Forever.
And in a personal use of this alone, the lather, I mean, that's
is
got to be
great.
at least 6 months, right?
This is deep leather.
Yeah.
I use this in the videos.
Yeah, it's
It smells
great.
great.
It's great.
It smells really good.
And I mean, even if you use this and you want to use this later to dip the water or whatever while you're shaving, this is cool.
Yep.
After the fact, the blades. Do you have the pricing on the blades by any chance?
So you can purchase blades from Dovo. The Dovo blades I do recommend because they are very smooth and very thin.
Correct.
Very, very good blades. Those are run you for a pack of 10, which is the small little one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think we have one. Let me grab one real quick. So these are the Dovo blades that go right in there. This will cost you $6.90. That's European. That's euros. I don't know what that and shipping, so I don't know what's going to translate to in American dollars. But if you were to buy a 50-pack of these, this will cost you 65 euros. So whatever that conversion is into American dollars or wherever you're. Oh, they're sharp.
These are sharp.
They're sharp.
These are
They're the
definitely.
best.
These are definitely. Yeah.
You can use any type of
But
straight
these are
razor blade. in
Dovos are
this.
platinum coated.
They're very, very nice blades. You can use any type of blade, so don't think we're pushing that. But the Dovo blades are. If you use the Dovo blade after using something else, you're going to probably not use anything else. You're just going to use Dovo blades.
So I mean, truthfully, just putting it in, and obviously when you're shaving, you're gonna go straight down. You're not gonna go to the side. But I mean, I got the blade in there right now, and if I'm
it's
going
safety.
down, it's safe.
I mean,
it's
look,
safe. There's
if I can
nothing
put
there.
that
I mean, I would not recommend going sideways, but
I mean, look, dude, look how much I just took off my hand.
yeah.
And look at that. I'm just kind of going. I'm not even
Let me see
stretching
the
that much.
smoothness here. Yeah, and I mean, we don't have anything. Oh my God.
That's just taking your.
We don't
Taking
even
it
have
right off.
anything on our
Anything on it.
our skin right now. But I mean, to tell you the
And
truth,
we're not even being that quote safe with it. We're just kind of
to tell you the truth, right? The angle
that
is
blade
probably
geometry.
off. That this is just
Angles
gonna.
off. There is no angle.
I'm sorry.
You just have to run it.
No. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter because the angle of the blade is gonna direct.
Well, that's that
Take
blade
that-
geometry that I was talking about
Correct.
before they did. You've gone over that.
I don't know
thing.
what's happening. Yeah.
So I spoke with Jens and Florian, who are over at Dovo, and they told me they are pretty excited about this product because they've been working a long, long time on making this, and it shows.
I mean,
right off the bat. I mean, again, you just put this in for it took you, what, 3 seconds to put this blade in?
not
and
even that. If you're not
we're not even
used
trying to cut, and it's just
and
cut all the
if you're
hair
not
off.
used to the straight razor and you want to get into that type of shave, this is obviously a safety razor. It's safety for a reason. It's all guided.
And for 50
there's
bucks.
really no reason why you can't just pick this up and shave.
For 50 bucks,
You
too?
don't have to,
You can't
correct.
beat-
You don't have to,
can't beat
what I
that.
was trying to say before, you don't have to worry about, like the straight razors that they do offer are fantastic, but you have to worry about the angles.
Well, that's a practice. That's learning
Correct.
how to use
So
a straight
this
razor
is
as
the
well,
same type of blade, but it's a double edge where you don't really have to think about it. You follow the blade itself, and the unit itself follows the curvature of your skin, where you really don't have to worry about it. If you want to get into the straight razors later on, this is a good entry level.
This is fantastic.
And to tell you the truth, I mean, it's just as good as a shave. It's as close
And
as
it
that.
shows how much, like, Dovo's been around for 100 years. It shows that they've been around for 100 years, and they've been making these products, and that they put their heart and soul. They have craftsmen that work there. That
Right.
This is their life as they create these to give people the perfect shave.
This is
at home.
artwork.
And this is art.
This is art. I mean,
art.
even if you don't, listen, even if you want to display this, I mean, this is a great looking piece. It really
does
is.
look nice, yeah. Looks pretty
And
good.
like I said, just as easy to take it apart as it was to put back together, to put together with the blade. And I'm going to try not to cut my finger off, but that's as easy as it is.
Put the blade in disposable.
And that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Can you go
After
away
I
from
cut
me
my
with that
finger,
blade?
yeah, after I cut my finger off.
Jesus.
Uno momento.
So that is the Dovo Primo 1. Tighter mesh is the Primo 1, and the Primo 2, which has the larger mesh as well. Please go check them out on Dovo's website. Try one out. If you've already tried one out, please leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about it. Jared just asked me if he could steal one. I don't think it's really...
Borrow one. I'll bring it back when I'm done.
I don't want it back. If it's touching your body, I do not want it back. That's completely okay. I'm just going to use my own. That's fine. And people yell at us all the time that we don't know why are two bearded guys talking about shaving. And I was like, well, we shave.
I still shave every
people
day
for a living.
practically.
Yes.
I mean, like
So do
the
your
beard
cheeks.
grows up to the cheeks, under here.
Yeah.
You know, and to tell you the truth,
You definitely shave your head.
I cannot wait to try this on my head this weekend. I'm going away on vacation with the family. I'm going to bring this.
Yeah, you need a vacation. You work so hard here. Don't work at all. But thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.
Thank you.